After my previous video on why you should join our fight, I actually got a lot of comments of people expressing their want to join our fight, but having something stopping them. I want to go through a few of those statements here and give my take on them so I don't have to keep repeating the same thing in the comments over and over. This is all assuming you actually want to join our fight, but there's something holding you back. I want to join our fight, but I'm a beginner artist / I'm bad at art. I think this statement can probably come from a lot of different places. Maybe you dislike your own art and feel embarrassed about showing it to the public, or maybe you fear that you're not allowed to join and maybe you have no place in art fight because of your skill, which is false, by the way. Or maybe you heard others say that they don't like beginner artists joining art fight because they want quality art of their OCs. Whatever the reason for the feeling, I think it's very fair. But by art fight's own policy, you're welcome to join. Art fight is for everyone. Yippee! Art fight welcomes all artists of many different mediums too, not just drawing. In their own words, from the facts and questions section of the website, can anyone join? Anyone over 13 years old can join at any time. We welcome everyone of all skill levels and art types. Many users upload traditionally drawn attacks. So yeah, art fight welcomes beginner artists, plain and simple. And if you see people spewing nonsense about how bad artists shouldn't join art fight, that's just not the spirit of art fight. In my own humble opinion, I just want people to have fun playing the art trading game, drawing because it's fun, appreciating OCs because they like them. In the game about art, it's a game, it's free art, it's not a commission, it's not that deep. Sorry, I'm kind of throwing shade here. Don't let the thought of not being good enough stop you. I want to join art fight, but I'm too late. My opinion, you're not too late until it's over. If you join halfway through July, you still have time. If you join a couple days into July, you have lots of time. If you're considering joining before the fight has even started, respectfully, you are not too late. Some would even say you're early. I'm someone. The longer you procrastinate, the later you'll be, but that's not a reason to give up on joining altogether. If you just do one attack because that's what you have time for, you still participated. It's that simple. I want to do art fight, but my work ethic is awful. Mine too. Yeah, I'd recommend that if you want to try art fight because it sounds fun, just do it anyways. Just try it. You don't have to be on the grind throughout the entire fight. If you start an art piece for art fight but lose interest in it, just submit it as it is. There's literally no use burning yourself out because it's a game. Fight on your own terms. That's what I'm gonna do, at least. Kind of have to. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no idea if I'll manage to draw a lot for art fight this year. I have no idea if I'll even want to do art throughout the month. I don't know if I'll want to draw other people's OCs yet, but I know I like art fight, so I'm gonna give it a shot this year too. I want to join art fight, but I can't navigate the website. Watch my video and other art fight videos and come back to me after that. Then if you still can't navigate the site, just look around it and try to do it yourself. That's how I learned. I just went around clicking stuff until I kind of understood what was going on. But if you can find someone like a friend who also does art fight, that can be a good way to ask specific questions about the stuff you're unsure about. I'll just join next year. This one is very real to me because I procrastinate things that make me anxious for so long, and that's why I know you genuinely just need to face your fears head on. Yeah, I'll just join next year. Quickly turns into you not joining next year either because you're still anxious about it. I mean, I might be completely projecting here. Probably am. If you're not being stopped by an injury or genuinely just not having the time, I'd recommend just trying it. If you don't enjoy it when trying it this year, you'll know. And you can just stop. You can just drop everything. You don't have to go on. If you do enjoy it this year though, you can have a great time and be more prepared next year. I honestly think this year will be a good time to have your first art fight because there's actually a lot of resources coming out on YouTube to help you with art fight this year. Like yeah, maybe next year art fight will be awesome too. But if you're not there this year, then you can't put the Seafoam or Stardust badge in your profile next year, you know? And that's honestly the real loss. I want to join, but I don't have any OCs to upload / I don't want to upload my OCs. This one might seem a bit odd since Artfight is an art trading game, but if you genuinely just want to draw other people's characters, I think you actually can join without uploading any OCs. You just won't get any art in return at all because there's nothing for people to attack. If you don't have any OCs but still want to attack and get stuff too, you can upload a design me an OC character. This basically works by you submitting a character without an actual design in it. Then people can attack you by designing a character for you to keep. When uploading a design an OC character, it's common for people to give a list of things and traits they like in designs, or submitting whole mood boards for people to use as a foundation when designing the character. I don't really want to explain all of it, but I'll leave some examples on the screen. If you want someone to design you a character, you can submit one of these. I want to join Artfight, but I overworked my hands in the months leading up to July, and now I really shouldn't draw because it hurts my hands quite badly. Damn, I guess you should have thought about the consequences before ignoring the warning signs. Genuinely though, rest your hands if you need to. Sometimes there is a reason not to partake in Artfight, and this might be one of them. I'm sure my hands will get better soon though. I'm sure I'll get to draw. As the last few words, I want to acknowledge that Artfight isn't for everyone, and that's alright. Don't pressure yourself to do something you don't actually want to partake in, but if you genuinely want to join Artfight, but there's something holding you back, don't let it stop you. Thanks for watching the video. Yippee if you made it to the end. I couldn't really write more than this because my hands are fucked, but I hope this was satisfactory for the feast.